Good morning, everyone. It's a real pleasure to welcome you all to this year's staff conference, centred around the BDAT value of excellence. Whether you're joining us from one of our BDAT schools or supporting from behind the scenes, thank you for making the time to be here today. And more importantly, thank you for everything you do every single day for our schools, our communities, and for our children and young people. We come together today at a time of real complexity. Political change is in the air. We're imminently expecting a schools white paper, expecting announcements on SEND reform and the outcomes of a curriculum review. The demands on education and on each of us are as intense as ever. But amid all of this, one thing remains clear and constant: our shared commitment to making sure our children get the very best education at a BDAT school. And today I'm incredibly proud to be launching our new BDAT strategy, Excellence for All, which sets out our vision and direction for 2030. Now, this strategy is more than a plan or a document. It's our guiding framework, a compass to help us navigate the years ahead while the change happens around and amongst us. It defines what excellence means for us, not in abstract terms, but in everyday reality of our classrooms, our corridors, our offices, and our own leadership styles. It's a statement of our intent and belief that every child in every BDAT school deserves the very best we can offer, no matter the challenges we face. And when I say best, I mean excellence in terms of what our children are taught and learn, but also excellence in what our young people experience and do while in a BDAT school. Our cross-trust student offer, championed admirably by Jonathan Kennedy, which we launched this September, sets out our vision for excellence in student opportunity as an entitlement of what every child can expect from their time at a BDAT school, because we want to make sure they experience the very best opportunities beyond the classroom. Now, I want to pause and recognise something important. While we're launching a new strategy, we're not starting from scratch. Excellence isn't new to BDAT. It's already alive in so much of what you do. I see it every time I visit your schools, in the high expectations, the thoughtful teaching, the quiet acts of care and compassion, the laughter in our corridors, the ambition, the support staff going above and beyond, and our leaders holding fast to values even under pressure. So this strategy is not a reset. It's a renewal. It's a way of bringing together our strengths, aligning our efforts, and making sure we're moving forward together with clarity, with purpose, and with unity. At its heart, the strategy focuses on three big questions, which I'd like you to think about. 1, what does an excellent education look and feel like in 2030? Number 2, how do we ensure equity and opportunity for every learner, no matter their background? And 3, how do we look after the people, all of you, who make this possible? Because excellence isn't just about outcomes, it's about culture and it's about belonging. It's about creating schools where children thrive and where adults can flourish too. I know the word strategy sometimes can feel distant or can feel corporate. But this strategy has been shaped by the voices of our people, by your insights, your experiences, and your hopes for the future. Our student voice of what excellence means to us is threaded throughout. My favourite quote, if you're allowed to have a favourite, is that from Abby at Cullingworth, who told us, "Excellence to me means being a flamingo amongst a flock of pigeons." And we want you to see yourselves in it, not just as contributors to a strategy, but as co-owners. This is something we can all get behind as part of the BDAT family. And we'll need to get behind it because the road ahead won't always be simple. There are some difficult and challenging events in our communities right now, and we know some of that is being played out in our schools and at our school gates. We know engagement with schools and public services nationally is an issue. We know the unrest, which we read about in the news, we can sometimes observe in our corridors. So we need to hold firm on our expectations and standards of what makes our schools truly excellent places to be. So today is not about reflection, it's about momentum. And throughout the conference, you'll hear from a number of our BDAT schools sharing real examples of excellent practice happening every single day across our trust. We'll also take a moment to celebrate the outstanding contributions of colleagues through the BDAT Staff Excellence Awards. And I'm delighted and excited that we'll be joined by my esteemed colleague and friend, Professor Adiba Malik, CBE, our future Lord Lieutenant. Adiba will speak about why excellence is such a vital aspiration for her. She will share her powerful story of her own journey and the importance of school in making her the person she is today. Today promises to be a morning of inspiration, of connection, and of celebration, a chance to unite us. Let me end by saying that excellence doesn't happen by accident. It takes dedication, collaboration, and resilience. And I know, colleagues, you bring these qualities in abundance. So thank you, not just for being here today, but for all you've done and continue to do. Thank you for joining. And before I forget, have a wonderful and well-deserved half term when you get there. Enjoy your morning.